He took his own life in a dramatic way more than 2 years ago. Tonight, family and friends of Samuel Whitehead are preparing to unveil the beginning of a very special community campaign to raise money and awareness for mental health issues.
A dozen friends help Leah Shalafor plant a very special project in Anderson Park. These volunteers are just a small fraction of the hundreds involved.
So these are the cement pads.
The pads will support a memorial bench in honor of her boyfriend.
The bench comes across and it has another potted box here. So there will be plants sitting inside each of the boxes.
23-year-old Samuel Whitehead loved plants and nature, and the surrounding garden will feature rocks from Sombrio Beach, one of his favorite places.
He was really full of energy. He was just so, bright and full of life.
But Whitehead took his own life in December 2009, dousing himself with gasoline and setting himself on fire in this Royal Jubilee Hospital parkade.
It was heartbreaking. It was a huge shock.
Despite several witnesses who rushed to extinguish the flames, Whitehead succumbed to his burns in hospital. Shalafor felt her partner at peace as she said goodbye.
In the deepness of my heart, I understood, but I just could never hope to believe that it would happen.
Unbeknownst to many, Whitehead, a thoughtful, friendly, and positive person, was bipolar and struggling to fight his mental illness.
The hardest thing to do when you're feeling really, really at your worst is to seek help. He just became overwhelmed and couldn't convince himself that any of the negative thoughts he was thinking were wrong. And it was so not who Sam was as a person.
Whitehead loved music, especially playing bass guitar. To highlight mental health and show others there is help for the pain, his friends are organizing Sam's Groove, a June concert benefit with all proceeds going to the Victoria Hospitals Foundation for the Archie Courtnall Centre.
We're not powerless, and Sam is not the only person in the world by any means who struggles with these things.
The Memorial Garden is the first step in the campaign and will be a place to reflect on Whitehead's life.
He had a lot of friends. I think he touched a lot of people's lives.